So yesterday we hear that China has said they're going to quit sending rare earth minerals to the United States. Things like gallium and a few other things that we use in microchips and for national defense and batteries and a bunch of other things. Well, this is in response to the tariffs that Donald Trump wants to impose on China, 35% across the board. Well, think about this. The whole point of the tariffs, according to most of the MAGAs, was you put the tariff on the stuff coming from China so we can make it here. Well, here's another example of us needing the resource from China that they're going to put the tariff on so we can't make it here. How can we make the microchips, etc., when we don't have the resources to do it? Now, there may be ways to source it from some other place, but when Donald Trump's talking about putting tariffs on everything coming from everywhere, potentially, I mean, he's already said Mexico, Canada, and China, but he was talking at one point about all imports across the board. So if we can't get the materials to make the thing here, how is it supposed to help American manufacturing? So now we can't buy the materials to make it. Okay. So there's no American manufacturing making the same product. So now we have to buy the product in from overseas. And now it's 25 to 35 or more percent higher. Doesn't make sense. It's going to crash the economy and it's going to hurt a lot of people. But Donald Trump knows all about tariffs. He thinks it's a beautiful word. And he thinks somehow China pays those tariffs or whatever country. And that's not the case. The costs get passed on to us. We've talked about it a million times. So this is one big bluff by Donald Trump, in essence. It's a pissing contest where he's trying to say, well, I'm going to do this and you're going to back down and capitulate. When China called his bluff already. Donald Trump's not even president. China's already calling his bluff. Now we'll see if he changes his tune in response to these tariffs. He was already starting to change his tune in regards to Mexico and Canada when he got his bluff called. So that's entirely possible. But Jesus Christ, Donald Trump was elected based on the economy. And all he's going to do is hurt the economy. Now, we can only hope that his supporters see the light when it's their guy with their party of choice is control of Congress as well. And everything goes to shit. But, they won't. They'll find a way to blame the Democrats. So, Donald Trump is already messing up, not even in office yet, and he's going to hurt things here in this country. He's going to make it harder for us to do what we need to do. And all because he thinks he knows more than everybody and won't listen to anybody.